Apothem, good. Hey, period 1. Here we go. We're starting. Okay, and apothem, we're going to use the color green today for apothem. And the reason I'm using green is specifically because it matches your homework. So remember, an apothem goes... Okay, Carter, hi. Lang, hi. Focus. That was so delayed. Okay, so we're going to go from center to the edge. So I'm going to go about where the center is here. And remember, we go to the edge, we go to the side.
What color do we have to use?
I'm using green. I'm using green, blue, and orange. Okay, when the apothem hits the side there, it hits it at 90 degrees. Okay, and then what does P stand for? Perimeter. I'm going to do perimeter in blue today. I know yesterday we did a different color. So P is perimeter, so we're going to be going around the outside. Now, here is the deal. Today we're only going to be given one of those things. Either we're going to be given the apothem, or we're going to be given the perimeter. Mustaf. Can I sit in the middle? All right. Do you want Mustaf to move? Do you want Mustaf to move, or do you want to sit somewhere else? Okay, sounds good. All right. We're only going to be given one of those, and we have to find the other one. To find the other one, we're going to break up this polygon into its separate triangles. So I'm going to grab orange here, and I'm going to lightly create the rest of the triangles that are created here. So I'm going to go from center to corners to start with. Okay, so far I should have 7 triangles. Shh. Hey, Mustaf, Lang. So far I should have 7 orange triangles, but then with these triangles going through the middle with our apothems, okay, I'm going to go back to my green, and I'm going to draw on all the apothems here where they go through the middle. So really, how many triangles do we end up getting in this heptagon? 14, because there are 7 sides. Okay, in order to find the side that we need, we are going to be looking at our inner angle here that's created in our central angle. This is going to be our theta. Remember, theta is just a Greek symbol. It has a circle with a line through it. So as I look at this right triangle here, if I'm given theta here, so loud when you walk down the hallway, girl. Okay, our apothem is going to be this lower one here. And then our hypotenuse is what I used orange with. And then the outside would be our blue, part of our perimeter. So as we work on finding one of those, we're either going to be finding blue or we're going to be finding green. We're always going to be given one or the other. So based on the side, there, the angle that we have, that reference angle, what side is the blue side? Is that the hypotenuse, opposite, or adjacent compared to that angle? Opposite. Good. So the blue is opposite. The angle. That theta. Because that's our reference angle. Hey, you two. Stop causing trouble. Okay. Now with that theta, what's the green side? Is the green side the hypotenuse or the adjacent? Adjacent. Good. It's touching it, but it's not the hypotenuse. So our hypotenuse is this orange part, which we really won't use that hypotenuse today. Seriously. I just told you to stop causing trouble. Now you're distracting these guys. So we're going to be using tangent because we're only using blue and green today. So what is tangent again? It's what over what. Remember we have that soka toa. T is toa. So what did O stand for in toa? Opposite. Over. So it's going to be opposite over adjacent. Because we need to today in order to do today's work. Yep. That's why I'm trying to get you guys to focus right now, because this is like the one hard lesson out of this chapter. The other lessons are medium, but this one's
the hardest whole trimester? No.
Probably. All right, so here we go. We're going to be finding the areas of these ones here. This one was just our example. So as we look, we have this 8. Is this 8 the apothem or a radius? Is it going from center to edge or center to vertex? Edge. So edge is an apothem, so that's good. That's what we want. So that's our green. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to lightly draw in those triangles, but we're going to make one triangle a lot more bold. So I'm going to go down to this one, and I'm going to connect that center to the corner. I'm going to create that radius. So I'm going to start with that one because I want everyone to make that one really nice and bold. This is our focus triangle that we're going to reference. Mustafa. Okay, we're always looking at the central angle for theta. So the central angle is our angle in the middle. So that's where we're going to label our theta. And we need to find part of the perimeter. We have no part of the perimeter here, so our goal is going to be to find this blue part, and we'll label that X. All right, so first we need to find our theta. We need to find out how many degrees is this central angle. That's the length of this side. To find the degrees, we're going to imagine all the other triangles that are here. If you want to use colors, you can. 8 is a side length, not an angle. So I'm just going to draw it with light pencil. That way I can see them. If I draw in the rest of the triangles, within the triangle, how many triangles are within the triangle? Total? 6. And how many degrees is the whole central angles? What do they always add up to from chapter 10? They always add up to 360. So we're going to do 360 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because all these triangles are the same. So 360 divided by 6. Good. Some of you did that in your head. 360 divided by 6 is 60. Okay, so now our next step is to find x. So to find x, we're going to use tangent. So we're going to say tangent of the angle, which the angle is 60, equals, and now we need opposite over adjacent. So what is opposite of theta? The x or the 8? The x, good. And then adjacent is 8. I don't know why I made that fraction so long, but I did. I don't. Oh, not orange, green. Okay, so that's our opposite over adjacent. Now we need to solve that for x. Depending on your teacher last trimester, if you had Mr. Vars or Mr. Veroniak, they might have taught you to do the cross products. if you had me, we just talked about it as a dividing symbol. How do we undo dividing by 8? Multiply by 8. If we do it to one side, when I do that on the right side here, the 8's are gone. I'm left with just x equals tangent of 60. You have to actually use decimals on this. If you use your phone calculator, you have to make sure you're in degrees, otherwise you're going to get wrong numbers. Okay, times 8. And we get 13, and let's round to the nearest hundredth. So do I want 85 or 86? 86, good. So 13.86. Okay, and that's what this blue is. That was the whole point there. Okay, so what is my apothem? 8. But now I do need to find the perimeter, which is going to be a little bit more math here. I know this one side is 13.86. So there's two ways to do it. Either you can find the whole length and then times how many sides? 3. Or you can take this one side length, this 13.86, and times, what did you say, Camille, originally? 6. Yeah, that's what I would do. So 13.86 times 6, because each of these are going to be the same. Okay. Spear. We get 83.16 for our perimeter. So for our final area is equal to 1/2, and then our apothem, and then our perimeter. So what is our apothem? 8. And our perimeter? Good. Throw that in our calculator because I don't know what that is off the top of my head. I know half of 8 is 4, but okay, and our answer is 332.64. We do need to show our reader that this is area, so we can't just leave it. We do need to have that squared somewhere, but there was no feet or inches or kilometers. So what do we use if there's no good units? Square units.
Do we have to round that?
I just left it like that. Today it's a drag and drop, so you should be able to find it. You won't have to worry about rounding. I guess in the homework it is rounded to the nearest 10th, but it's a drag and drop, so you'll be able to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? All right, next one. This one's similar, right? Same idea, but what's different about the next one compared to this one? It's a different shape. Good, it's a hexagon instead of a triangle. What else is different? Yeah, the numbers on the outside, it's part of the perimeter. Hey, Samir, Abdirman. Hi. Okay, so 11 is part of the perimeter. This time I don't know the apothem. So we're going to have to draw that in. Again, we're going to draw in our own triangle to focus in on. So I'm going to try and get a dot near the middle as best as I can. For the sake of drawing a nice triangle, I'm actually going to just draw my apothem going straight down, because that's going to be the easiest for me. Okay, and then for our radius, we're connecting it to the corner. So that's where we used our orange here. So my perimeter is part of that blue, that outside part. Okay, here's my 90-degree angle. My theta is the central angle always. So central angle is at the center. So here's my center, so my central angle theta is here. Remember, theta is just like another word for x. It's just a Greek one, and theta is usually always used for an angle. right, I know one of these side lengths. I know either the orange, the green, or the blue. Which one do I know? Good, the blue. But the blue, we have to be careful. It's not actually 11. Because 11 is from corner to corner. That's the whole length across. So, how do I do half? What operation? Divide by 2. 5.5. Good. All right, so now that we have that labeled, we're now going to find theta. To find theta, we're imagining how many triangles could we draw, these small triangles. There's 2 triangles per side. There's 6 sides. So 12, yep. If you need to draw it in, some of you are more visual, that's okay. Draw it in. Some of you can really think through that and say, okay, 2 triangles per side, 6 sides, there's 12. Okay, if you need to draw it in and then count how many triangles there are, you can. There should be 12 either way. So we're taking 360, that's our full central angle, and dividing by how many triangles? 12. Okay, 360 divided by 12. We get 30. So we need to find x, which one x is going to be. We could make x the orange, or we can make x the green, but remember at the end we're trying to find the area. So we need to know the apothem and the perimeter. So we want the green, we want the x to be apothem. If we find the orange, that's great, but it's not actually helping us solve our problem. We can, but just because we can doesn't mean we have to. All right, we're going to use tangent. So tangent of, what's my angle? 30 equals, and then my fraction is opposite over, I was going to say over adjacent. Okay, this one's different. Because we're finding a different part, this time we're finding the green, not the blue, we have to really think about this. Which one is my opposite this time of that angle? Which side is across from my central angle this time? The 5.5. So my opposite is the 5.5, and my adjacent is x. Okay, again, depending on your teacher last trimester, you might have solved this differently. You might have put this over 1 and then did the cross product. In my class, what we did is we said we don't like this x to be on the bottom, so we're going to flip it so x is on the top. But if I flip one side, I have to flip the other. So tangent's now on the bottom, because I'm flipping it. Since tangent's on the bottom, what's left over in the top? Good, a 1. And then we can just multiply by 5.5. I'm running out of space. Yikes. Okay, so in my calculator, I actually have to put that in. 1 divided by tangent of 30. And then we need to make sure off to the side is the times 5.5. So over here. Okay, again, let's round to the nearest hundredth. So 9.52 or 9.53? Yeah, 53. I ran out of space. I'm writing it off to the side there. Okay, this time my x was the green. So is that x going to tell me my apothem, or is it going to help me find my perimeter? Good, it's my apothem, so my little a is 9.53. My perimeter, I could do 5.5 times how many triangles? 12. Or I knew one side length was 11 times how many sides? 6. Either way, we get the same answer. So whatever your brain tells you to do. Everyone's brains works different, but we can all end up with the same part. So 11 times 6 is 66. So now our area is equal to 1/2. And then goes our apothem perimeter. What is our apothem this time? 9.53, that's the part we had to find. And our perimeter? 66. Okay, and our answer, we get 314.49 square units. So, I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, this is challenging. Yes, there is one problem on the test like this. Your test is when again? Next Monday. Okay, Monday is your test. There is a problem like this on your test. Your homework today is only 2 problems. Tomorrow, because we have a shortened class period, we're going to practice this more. Tomorrow's just a normal school day. It's just the last 2 hours we have presentations. Nope, you won't leave early. No. No, we have somebody coming in. We'll have equal time at the end of the day. You can come in for an hour. Today you can, yeah. Tomorrow is a normal school day. You cannot leave early. We have a presenter coming in to talk to you. The whole point. I don't know. They won't tell us.
It's talking about like
No, because then it would only be for 11th and 12th graders. Then it would only be for 11th and 12th graders. Right, that's for the seatbelt challenge today during lunch. Because there's a speaker coming in to talk to you guys. You guys get in and you like have to see how fast you can get everyone in and like seatbelt, and then you all have to get out and like run around the car and get back in and see how fast. And then you time it and it's compared with everyone in the state. Alright, practice is open. It's only 2 problems. It should look a lot like the notes. I am updating the grades today next period. I am updating grades next period. You guys have any
We are basketball zero.
We already on.
I
Who's the next guy?
got the new one. I got locked. You got locked. You better lock.
I got copycat.
You got copycat. I got locked.
Is it Mitzi?
I got tape.
I'm keeping that, bro.
Yeah, still has to eat.
Who's the?
Your signs.
I got locked.
I'm your evil type. You gotta come to evil
Oh yeah. I copied. Oh, well, you can copy. Wait, yo, Samir, you're like real, right?
We're doing a partner
Ooh.
Samir, you're like. I got love.
What do you mean?
You got almost a shirt.
You're supposed to copy them and use their ability. Lock them up. Deep busted.
Damn.
Ah. What is that? Intercept? What's that intercept?
Sorry, with the angle.
You got ace, right?
You have to look at the angle. And we're just
You have ace, right? No. Say a lot.
No way both plays off.
look at this angle.
It doesn't have to be put the line. You pass the ball. Oh, you got copied ace. I copied your man. I don't care. You have both of my moves?
Only one ability.
You only have one of my abilities, right?
Just like
I put it into decimals. Your phone calculator doesn't do degrees on Mac.
Where's this lead?
That's the wrong way.
wrong chord.
That is nice. On God is the wrong way. Oh, it is. It's testing. Give me.
Oh, you gotta actually put tangent in.
Lock book is Wait, you pick the ball. I think. Good job. Good ball. What is this? Shoot the hole. Why do I?
It's not mine, that's mine.
Samir, you have a team. You have a team.
What?
Look at
Samir, he's
Oh my God.
Ace. That's tougher than ace.
On God, that's tougher than 8. I have 3 moves. 100%. Step back.
Oh, so you get everything. Use it on Mohammed.
Where's Clamp?
It's okay, man. Don't spend it all.
On number 2, you might need to use a whiteboard to solve that tangent. And on number 1, it might be helpful.
That's
Just like this, right?
That's the fucking ball.
Do that dividing by 2.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm not.
I made it.
Dividing by 15. We're going to do this tangent of 30.
You're gonna
Times
be
2,
really
so you have to use a calculator.
Why you not blocking them?
No, your applicant is that's not very good.
I never seen this guy stop a single move that I have.
What's your applicant?
Okay.
Oh my
Times.
Samir, you're not so. Dad,
And
pass.
then times
I don't see you.
Open it.
1 second card.
Give me that.
How do you find this bench?
What's up?
You can't guard me.
Put your hands down.
So we're finding the middle angle. So 360 is the whole way around. How many of these little angles are there?
Oh, you're doing that.
She told you to handle it.
Triangle.
Good shit. Damn, Mr.
Good shit. Oh.
No, we do tangent. We do tangent to
3 times in a row? That's too good. Add that.
It's going to be opposite over.
I know.
It's
Oh, you got that.
the opposite of that.
Oh, there's no one in front of you.
Get it.
It's opposite there.
Hit that.
Oh, there's no one in front of this thing.
Tell me to pat the back.
You gotta be selfish.
So let me
Yeah,
ask
like
you.
it's opposite.
Damn.
Back.
Nah.
Let's see about you got the bacon.
Oh, that's
It's funny.
Miss. Why didn't I let me know? I'm very impressed.
Okay, you want to go captain?
No, he messed up my.
Yo, get him.
Everything.
Ooh, whoa. I have to do it all day my weekend. It's the one so we can
Don't take the ball.
They both have lock.
Test. You're both gonna test that.
You lock him up.
Yes.
Lock him up.
It could have been
in his face. How is he? I made it.
It doesn't matter. It could have been
Oh, how? Oh,
3 points is better than 2.
oh, I got cramps. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Use your ability.
Let me stop this guy. He's gonna be useless.
Oh, oh. Oh, you can't walk
Get it?
Oh my god.
So now.
And he beat it. Oh my god. Yo, all that is tough as we need to go.
Mine, mine is better. Mine is better. Mine was better.
Applicant goes from center to
I thought it was gonna be the dribble one, bro.
Don't.
For perimeter, that would be.
Oh my God.
What's up? God damn, bro. I took the pass.
Side. I'm looking.
You're 6 sides, but the So, no X.
Alright, never mind. What lights on?
The 8.66 is just half of the side. There's 6 sides.
That's all
you
part of the
have
plan.
X's that are actually
That shit was not part of the plan.
8.66.
Pass.
This all part of the plan.
God damn.
All part of the plan.
God damn.
All part of the plan.
So now for the area, it's half after them. So
Oh my god. That's a pass.
But that was a tough pass.
Oh yeah.
and then you gotta put that in the bucket.
Move up it. Oh.
Bro, I thought we can.
Yeah.
I have the same as you. I'm gonna make it.
Okay, great.
No, you don't.
When do you get lost? No, I mean.
That man.
Do we like the X on the bottom?
I can see what Bruce is.
He has coffee.
The X over 4.
Yo.
Still not waking.
I think it's still awakening. I can pull up. No play.
Where's the
Still
ball?
needs awakening.
You can't see it. No, you can't.
Pass me the ball, guys. Pass me right away.
That's on
Yo,
bottom.
Samir, go all the way.
My number is left over.
It's gonna go automatically. It's gonna go automatically. No way it's gonna go in automatically.
Wait, you got lock?
I know you can't see it.
Wait, I thought it was gonna pass. I thought it was gonna pass. Wait, you got lock?
That's good.
You did a fraction right
That's
there.
about it. Piece of-
The fraction.
Oh yeah, this is most of it.
Oh my god.
You got the master the still in the
Jump.
Oh, you can make it. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
4 sides.
Oh my god.
Look at this camper.
shoot. Shoot the ball.
Oh my god. Jump.
Because the
Why you not jumping?
Dumbass.
I
Easy.
don't know, I should start something.
What did they do?
Give me back. The line's so open.
Shoot it.
No, it's not making.
Okay, we got that back.
We gotta make
Oh,
3.
they're winning.
We gotta
I got my zone.
And then the perimeter is your 8.66. And then to go
I got
all.
my zone.
We gotta make 2. Gotta make he do this.
I got my zone.
We gotta make 2. Gotta make it 2.
This is guarding.
Relax.
Don't steal the ball. We'll have to take it.
Relax.
Pass me.
How many tracks?
What are you doing? Pass me. Garcia.
Look at that playmaking.
Oh.
Look at that playmaking. Look at that playmaking. What you gotta do it. Look at that playmaking. He's ball hogging now.
Morning, Marissa. Good, how are you doing? I like that you wear your Pelicans shirt today for a fisherman. Okay.
Mr. Alley.
See you tomorrow.
Wait, why do I have a ball? Why do I have a ball?
Chill the fuck out.
Samir.
That's
No problem, bro.
I sold 2 niggas. Why?
Bro.
No. I have copycat.
Just a bit.
I know. I want to use it. I got 3 lucky spins.
I just love it and I got you my switching.
Don't do it.
First copy.
He had it before you.
Yeah.
I don't want block, man.
I got.
You got one.
Just on camera.
I got star. Star.
That's Curry, nigga.
Nah, not
Should I spit again or not?
This is start.
the Duncan one. No, it's Duncan's good.
And then you could get the
Yo,
ball.
that's you. Go behind you. Behind. Ellie. Yeah, this was Ellie.
It is hard.
Good shit.
It's not hard. Can you hurry up and come back? Can you hurry up and come back?
That's it. Keep going.
Oh my god, I got started.
Yeah, check in.
Oh my shit.
Tell me you can check in with me next time.
I got cookies.
Allah, some of them is the movie.
I should have kept walking.
What's up? Run. Run.
Check in with me.
Back.
No. You just asked. Come on, we got this. Pass it back.
It's the dunking one.
Wait.
What's up? Let me play
Oh
one
my
more.
God. Sorry. Pass. More. 3.
Get on, Robot.
Samir.
He's gonna wait.
I took my time.
Oh, that's you?
Because I'm better than Samir. What up?
Oh, yeah. 3. I'm open.
Where are you? Teamwork.
I'm gonna take my time.
Don't get blocked.
And then to undo a divide.
So come on.
So I cupped it and divide by. It's so easy.
What am I looking?
I lost it.
I didn't hear you.
Oh my.
You hit him.
That's all.
That's not.
Or is using playmaker. What is your weakness? You got to do the thing?
And then it's going to be 100% copy.
Come on, man. Wake up.
No, don't pass me.
That's a fail. What's up? Hit me.
I'm back.
You know, I got all the push right?
I'm locked in.
All the push right.
You don't want to hit me.
I'm locked in.
I got 2 threes in the
We
leg.
have 4 is one on the sides. So we're going to start with 4.
I'm locked in. How the?
Let's see what's to this game.
That's my turn. Ooh.
Does he have my move? What the hell?
That just hit ace.
There's 14 of
Is
them.
that my move? What the hell?
You got an ace.
Yeah, you look you up.
I did aces.
I told you.
And then you'll stick it right there.
Stay on him. Hell no.
That's off. Oh, I got aces. What's faster? I'm right open.
That's all you. Why?
That's flash.
Nick.
I just wanted to dunk.
Standard. You can.
I was just checking out my.
Yeah, you might be tough.
I'm in pain.
It's like you take different niggas ability. Actually,
Go.
good shit.
So we're going to take
Sir Ali.
That sounds like you're doing geometry there. All those circles and arcs and lines and tangents,
That's
You definitely.
diameters, and
I forgot to tell
That's
you.
all.
Come here.
Yeah.
My bad.
I got you back, right?
Then we just have to do the new standards that really suggest how to do geometry.
If you
It's
are
off. What the sense? It's really
Slideshows. Suggest new standards, that's what we do. Right, but then if I geometry.
Damn.
I don't know how he done it.
Give me that.
Good shit.
Give me that.
Samir.
Yo, I'm getting fried right there.
Give me that.
Good shit.
You gotta spin. It's like spin shit.
That's a 3.
Step back.
he said,
What the hell?
Give me that.
I'm doing my move. How am I getting blocked?
You just got cooked.
That was a tag.
Wallah, I'm doing my move. How am I getting blocked?
You were passing that shit. I don't know.
Flash. Oh my. Star. Oh, this star. Oh, the star is so ass.
No, that's playmakers.
Hit me.
That star.
We didn't make those.
Good shit.
remember I had
That's
it.
you.
saying I'm selling, bro.
Back.
I was hitting you. You don't hit me. Why you're not hitting me? You hit me too.
No, you were not hitting. You're arguing.
Jackpot.
Where's
Jackpot.
Sorry.
Jackpot. We got the awards already.
No, it's not. Pass me the ball.
Oh yeah.
Yo, he just broke my ankle. I'm off.
It's about
Just like in real life, they
You're supposed to.
Get this guy. You been to the last spot? Tell him check in.
You check him?
You gotta check in with him, boy.
Where?
Let's use the big bag of love. Yeah.
Next time, check in with me. Check on me right now.
Check in. Good.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, you see it,
I made you do the next one.
I didn't check that shit. I ain't no bitch.
I made you quit.
Nah, I didn't do it.
Check in. He's good. He can make
Ah.
it big if you want.
I do like
I can make him check in with me.
But you gotta check in with me first. Check in with them.
time for me to cook.
What's this to me? I'm doing that. How you made that?
Oh, I thought I made it.
This nigga break.
I thought I
Yes,
made
I don't
it.
know how. It looks like he's gonna be.
Oh, it's good.
What the? Yo, he's good.
I would have said.
He's bringing the game.
That's me.
What are you doing?
I dribbled.
Oh, I need to break one thing.
What's the?
Why are you not guarding me? Why are we guarding this person?
Maybe because I thought you were gonna pass me the ball. I wasn't ready for anything. What's your option?
You.
I'm with them.
I'm wide.
Yeah, I did.
Baby.
Oh yeah, baby. 1738. I got these guys.
Oh, yes, man.
How you doing?
I can't fucking pass you. He's right in front of you.
Oh, yes,
Am I
man.
not like that?
You not tough. Oh, yes, man. Oh, yes, man.
Why this nigga wants to stay so?
All the way, I'm going all the way. I'm going all the
I'm
way.
moving.
All the way.
Stop passing me then.
I stole the ball. They get it. I stood back. They get it. Why they arguing? You're not invited to play.
You know what time it is.
I'm better.
You know what time it is.
Oh, it's the one that says defense.
You know what time it is.
That's why I
You know what time it is. Yo,
Get
give
him.
me the ball, bro. Just
Get
give
him.
me the ball.
Oh,
Give me the ball.
boom.
Just give me the ball.
Boom. Oh my God, man.
Who's the alley?
It's just throw it up.
Alley.
I didn't even see the player. She wasn't. But that's tough. It's not that it was serious.
Oh God,
Overly.
all you niggas ain't.
Oh.
He's not making it. Now, why are you in the air?
Now why the hell am I in the air, bro?
Oh, it's good.
You're open.
Happy.
I got you, Otto.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cook some. You ready for anything, man?
Oh, I'm glad.
I'm on that. Oh, that was good. Sit down. I got to sit down.
How long we beat you, bro?
That's because Samir was there.
You only need a good pick
that one up.
Oh yeah, you never beat me. I beat him in a 1v1. I beat him in a 1v1.
Shut up, I'm better than you. Oh my God! That bitch is talking about.
Wallah, this stuff is better than you. This guy.
I've been fighting this kid.
You're not better than me. God is not.
don't do it and everything was more than once. You never beat me.
Wallah, I'm not saying so.
Wallahi, you never beat me.
I'm better than you.
And he said, wallahi.
I'm better than you.
Like, how the fuck? Just say stop for lunch, man.
Oh, yeah. That they never thought like a B. I think I got 100. Yeah, so. I'm not sure. Everything else is fine. But it was which is a test. That's why you're the man. You know you have respect. So, and then you said with the schedule you have,
Did you not know that was Mr. Tyson until he started talking? Like, oh my gosh, Mr. Tyson. Crazy. How's it going? You got that? What flavor is that? Blueberry? Blueberry. That's a new flavor. What is a Juneberry? Is there an actual fruit named Juneberry? Interesting. You'd buy it again? You'd recommend it? Yeah. Oh, makes sense. Oh, I'm so sorry. Once I realized that, you're right. Once I realized, do you need to pass your next class? Okay, sounds good. Sorry. Once I realized after you left, it should refresh and work. I realized that we had like 3 minutes and then I just should have sent you without a pass. Sorry, I was distracted.